Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Divine Empress 71. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Saturday to you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. So, I've shuffled the cards and meditated over the deck. So, this is what I have. Now, um, I am pulling from a deck of intuitive messages versus what this person wants to say to you. Um, if they had the chance, or maybe they should have said it but never did. So I have Aries, fake, and selfish. We wanted different things. Memories of you are haunting me, and you're the best thing that ever happened to me. Okay. So right off the bat, you could have been dealing with an Aries, or you could be an Aries, but it looks like to me that all this person has of you, collective, is just memories. You are no longer in this person's life. Um, Whoever this person was, they wore a mask. This was a low vibrational energy when they were in your life, or when you were dealing with this person. This person could have been selfish towards you. Um, Somebody who mainly only looked out for themselves. They really didn't have any regards to your feelings and what you wanted from the connection with them. This is somebody who they wore masks. They were not who they say they were. They just pretended to be what they thought they needed to be looked at a certain way. But they've been, more than likely, they had this is somebody who had a chance to like really sit down and just really think about you, really think about where they may have went wrong in the connection with you, uh, because they're saying that, you know see, you guys were not on the same page as far as like what you wanted in the connection. You might, more than likely, you were unequally yoked with this person. uh Probably something you found out over time. um this person probably knew that they could not give you what you deserved or what you wanted, even when they came into the connection with you. For some of them, they knew that they couldn't give it to you. But this is a fake person. This is somebody who may like to waste people's time too, because they on this fake time. Uh, but they, but they can't stop thinking about you though. Um, with memories of you are haunting me. They gonna always see you or look at you as the one that got away. That's what I feel. That's why they keep, and they keep. I can see someone uh, going through their phone, looking at photos or old text messages. Um, you know, they they are struggling, even though they may have moved on physically, and they could be dealing with other people, but their heart has not healed. Emotionally, this person is still stuck on you. And no matter who they are with, that person cannot take the place of you, because they see you as the best thing that ever came along for them, the best thing that ever happened to them. Yeah. So let's get some more intuitive messages here. See what else comes out. All right, Holy Spirit. Yeah. See, now we got marriage. Now we got marriage. Um, so this person now may be thinking of, they may see you as the one. They may see you as the one that they should have married. Mm-hmm. They may see you as the one that they should have married. Hmm. I'm hearing I should have held on to you. I should have sealed the deal with you by marriage, by marrying you. Mm-hmm. Yep. But you're the one that got away. What else, Spirit? Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So for some of them, they could be stalking and spying. They could be watching your, on your social media platform. They could be, for some of them too. They could be, if they do have access to your page, like Facebook or whatever. They could be, um, like screenshotting photos. I can see that too. And they could be, if they know where you stay, they could be passing by your home, uh, or they could be asking people about you too, if you guys are connected in the same social circle as well. Yeah. Hmm. What else, Spirit? Yeah, fake friends or family could have been involved. There, this person, uh, since they do have some toxicity about them, some of their social circle is probably got toxic. They got toxic connections with these other people, with these friends, these so-called friends, and they could have been influenced as well uh, to sabotage this connection that they had with you, because these fake friends or even family could have known that this person had a blessing when they met you. Um, like I said, you was the best thing that ever came along for them. But because of their ways, because of their toxic ways, uh, they and their toxic social circle, they could have allowed these so-called toxic friends and family to influence them, influence how they went about uh, handling this connection with you. Yeah, that's messed up. What else, Spirit? Karmic lover is here as well. Now, for some, this person um, could have moved on with a karmic lover. They could have moved on with a karmic lover or chosen a karmic lover. Um, but and then also, this person could have been, was a karmic to you as well, collective. But they are in regret though. Mm-hmm. Because this karmic doesn't compare to you. That's why you're the best thing that ever happened to them. Mm-hmm. You're the best. Yep, they may see you as a soulmate. Um, they could see you as a soulmate. This, um, I think that for some of you, this could have been a soulmate, but this was somebody that you might have been divinely guided to meet, because uh, there was this person could have been an assignment to you. You were meant to change some things with this person, about this person, make this person see themselves so they can do the work and change. And then at the same time, they sparked a change in you as well. See? Then we have Sorry, I wasted your time. I took you for granted. Wow. Yeah. I told you, this person is in some deep, deep regret. Wasting your time and took you for granted. I think I mentioned earlier this was a time waster. They were fake. They was on fake time. You know. Um, they didn't appreciate what they had when they had it. They didn't appreciate what they had when they had it. And then we have possessive. So for some of you, this person could have had some possessive ways. I'm also hearing obsessive and controlling as well. As I said earlier, this person has some toxicity and some toxic ways. For some of you, you told this person about their ways, that they had toxic ways, and that they needed to change. Or you was going to be moving on. They didn't. For some of them, they didn't believe that. They thought that you was going to just stick around. They thought that you was just going to like, oh, well, collective not going to do anything. Collective loves me too much. Collective is not going nowhere. But obviously you did. Obviously you did. Because now all they got is their regrets and the memories and pictures. That's all they got. That's all they got to show for it. What else, Spirit? Now we have serious love offer. So this tells me that they regret making a serious love offer when they had the chance, or they may want to return if they have the chance or get the chance to do this, because the marriage card did come out. But I don't know though. It's might be too late though for some of them. Might be too late. Might be too late. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, I did say that they might want to return. And X is returning. So for some of you, this person just might want to reach out. They might want to reach out. For those of you who don't have this person blocked, for those of you who may want to entertain it, talking with this person. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, for some of you, they want to come back and make things right and offer you what they should have offered you the first time. But I'm hearing that some of you don't want it. Some of you don't want it. It could have been dealing with a Gemini as well. Or you could be a Gemini. And then we have Sagittarius here too. What else, Spirit? Okay. Be expecting a call or text from me soon. Oh, okay. So that's confirmation right there then. That this person is planning on returning. For some of them. For some of y'all. Not all. But this person may want to return, or they may attempt at some point. If they haven't already. If they haven't already. What else, Spirit? Yeah, controlling. I said that earlier. This person had controlling ways. I knew it was gonna come out. Mm. This person is just uh this either was this person had narcissistic ways. That's straight up and down. This and when the fate card came out earlier, that tells me that this was a covert narcissist. They try to hide that side of them from certain people. But see, you collective, because you became intimate and close with this person, you got a chance to see it. You got a chance to see it. They tried to hide it from you in the beginning, but over time, you noticed that the mask was, slowly slipping. And the more you got and the more you got involved, the more you saw. The more you saw that you and this person was not on the same page. This person is dealing with their karma. They are dealing with their karma, not just because of you, and how they may have treated you, but they are dealing with karma for multiple other reasons too. This, because I'm hearing that this is something, this person, it wasn't just you. This person always been this way for some of them, and they've treated pretty much every connection that they've been in. They were toxic towards that person. Wow. This person could have a sex addiction for some of them. So this person could have dealt with multiple people then, too. Because with most narcissistic people that do have a sex addiction, one person is not going to be enough for them. One person is not going to do it. This person got I'm picking up some childish ways too, kind of immature, emotionally immature person. If this is an older person, let's just say if this is an older man and he's 60 years old, he acts like he's 40, and he tries to carry himself that way, thinking that that's attractive. What else, baby? Lies and deception, yeah. So they hid some things. They kept a lot of things from you. They hid a lot of things too. They were not, like I said, because they were fake. They for some of you, this person could have basically lied their way into your life. That's basically what they did for some of you. They lied their way in. If you do allow this person back in, for some of you that might do it, or just the thought of doing it, be careful with this person. If they have not changed, they may use different tactics like love bombing and things like that. They may come in with gifts for some, just to, see if they can pull you back into the connection with them, and for some of them, they may want marriage just to make sure that they can hold on to you, even if they have not changed their ways. And then stubborn. This person has stubborn ways. They wouldn't change. They wouldn't change. And this is a narcissistic type of person. They were. This is somebody who could have possibly been in denial about themselves. You know, even though deep down they know that they got these messed up ways. It was just the mere fact of you telling them that they had these ways. They didn't want to hear that. they did not want to hear that. For some of them, they could have just you know, just straight up, you know, tried to gaslight you. You know, try to make you think you crazy. You didn't know what you was talking about. Just straight up get angry. You know, they didn't want to see things your way at all. And for some of you, it was because this person was selfish. You could have been in a one-sided connection with this person as well. You know, you could have been in a one-sided connection. You might have been the one that was giving, putting more into it than they were. You know, and because you were putting more into the connection than they were, that could have been what made them feel like they thought at one point they thought that they really had you and that you weren't going nowhere. Yeah. Even after you warned them, you know, that if things don't get better, you know, that if you can't, you know, step up to the plate and treat me like I deserve, then, you know, I'm going to cut this off. They didn't believe it. They didn't believe it. Yeah. And so now that you done moved on, like I said, you know, all they got is regrets and memories. As I said before, that's all they got. That's all they got to show for it. Because they dropped the ball on a connection that more than likely was a blessing to them. But they took it for granted. They thought that they was gonna always have you around. Now we got big ass ego. So this could be somebody that you know, they operated out of ego. They operated out of ego. Made a lot of decisions concerning this connection because of their ego, and it backfired. See, and now we got mask. I told you, this is somebody that wore a mask. They were fake. They were fake. Yep. For some of you, it could have been a Leo fire sign. Oh, see, I haven't changed, set in my ways. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, so that confirms that stubbornness about them. Very stubborn. I'm also hearing arrogant as well for some. Like I said, you know, this is somebody that know they got messed up ways, but they wear this mask and they front like, you know, that, you know, there's nothing wrong with them. They are the best thing since sliced bread. They are the best thing since sliced bread. Well, spirit. I knew it was coming out arrogant. I told you. And then we got sorry I messed things up. because of their toxic ways, man. And taking you for granted, listening to the wrong folks. I mean, this person, all they got is regrets and memories and pictures of you. I look for you in others. Yeah. And they probably always will, um, because the connection that they had with you was like no other. They some of them didn't even know what love was, especially unconditional, until they met you. That's why you're the best that ever happened to them. Now they may not never tell you that, but some of you, you already knew that. You already knew that. I'm gonna get some more intuitive messages from this person. Yeah. So we got everything reminds me of you. Of course, with everything's from it could be from music. Um, if this is a music lover, it could be from the music they listen to. It could be a smell. Maybe they remember the way you smell, your perfume, your cologne. I mean, whatever. But everything reminds this person of you because they still holding on. And that's why they look for you in others. Um, uh, they miss that energy, that good positive energy that you gave. Whoever they've been dealing with after you, they have not been getting that. This person, part of their karma too is um, they have been running into others who are karmic, who are, you know, they are toxic like them. They are toxic like them, and that is part of their karma. They gotta reap that. They gotta get that back. See, being with somebody else that's not you has made them realize that you was the best thing. Hmm. And see, and they know that you were the one, but it scares them. I believe that this is also somebody who might have been afraid to commit as well. Even though, you know, they knew you was the best thing. They knew, that a love like yours was rare. They never had it before you, more than likely, and they haven't had it since you for some of them. And they could have been afraid because there could have been some insecurities here too. That this person was afraid that they couldn't give you what you deserved. Yeah. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They couldn't give you what you deserved because they didn't have it in them at the time. Because their ways, and then on top of that, they didn't want to change those ways. Yeah. What else? What else, Spirit? For some of you, this person, they're saying, I don't know what I want. They could be going back and forth, and they're stuck in their head. Going back and forth with, whether to even come towards you or not. To even try to even see if there's a possibility, that they can make things right, with you. So, this person might be still hanging on to, if this is somebody who lived a player lifestyle, when they were dealing with you, they still could be torn between, giving that up to come towards you for some of them. Because they know if they did try to come towards you to try to reconnect, they know that they're gonna have to give that up. Some changes is gonna have to be made. They're going to have to change their lifestyle. They're going to have to change their ways. I mean, it's a lot that they're going to have to give up. And they know that. Yep. See, here we go. That's what I just said. I'm scared to commit to you. I need my freedom now. See, I told you. This is why they don't know what they want. It's kind of like they have 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just say this because I know everybody got free will. But for those of you who would be willing to hear this person out, please, please use your discernment with this person. Just use your discernment. Because this is somebody who is afraid of commitment. I knew it. Because they got to make a choice between that lifestyle that they've been living. They know they got to give something up in order to come your way talking about a commitment. And, you know, and so that's why they don't know what they want. It's like they split between that. They don't know. But for some of you, they do love you, though. They do love you because they say their love will never change. So I believe, because like I said, you're going to always be the one that got away. You're the best thing that ever happened to them. Their love is so deep. For some of you, it scares them. They are actually afraid of it. And then some of them are, they don't, you know, they go back and forth with themselves like, why am I feeling this way? And, you know, this person is torn. Yeah, they are torn. It's like they want to come in and do the right thing, but they know they got to give something up in order to do it. And then they're saying they need more time to reflect on themselves. That's because they don't know what they want. You know, they don't know what they want. And for some of you, when this person comes towards you, they are going to come towards you still undecided. Yeah. Some of them feel ashamed. I feel ashamed of what I've been doing with my life. They have been, for some of you, they've been going through it. As I said earlier, they've been going through some karma. They have. Things may not have been going so well since you moved on from this person. I'm also hearing that they are ashamed of how they treated you as well. They are ashamed of failing you, failing the connection, failing to give you what you deserved. They knew that you deserved more than what they gave. See? But at the same time, though, as conflicted as they are, I know you're the one for me. Yeah, they know that. But they know that they're going to have to give up some things. They're going to have to give up a lifestyle. They're going to have to give up connections. They're going to have to give up their toxic ways. I mean, it's a lot that they're going to have to give up if they expect to want to come back towards you. I regret how I've handled the situation. Yep. And they are sorry for giving you false hope. Yeah, they are sorry for giving you false hope. Yeah, because like I said before, for some of you, this is somebody who could have came in, with, pretending to be something that they wasn't. pretending, lying to you, making you believe that they could give you what they really wasn't able to give or ready to give. So now they are in this regret, nothing but to look at or think about, but just how they failed you, and they just got your pictures and memories. That's all they got. I know I let you down. Yeah, see? And another thing too, for some of you, they feel the shame too because you don't see them the same. You don't see them, like you once did. They know that for some of you, if it's been a while, they know that the feelings may have changed. You may have healed emotionally and moved on, whether you moved on with somebody else or not. If they want to come towards you, there's some fear here too. They fear that you, yeah, they do. They fear rejection. They fear rejection. Let's see what else. See, the energy between us felt amazing. You had some of you had some good old strong chemistry with this person. You did. Yep. You had, and like I said, I stated earlier, that they have not felt your energy with anybody else since you've been gone. That's why they've been looking for you in others. But they have not found it. And they are saying that, I'm sorry, I lied to you. I told you. They lied their way into your life. They lied their way into your life, pretending that they could give you what you wanted, what you felt like that you wanted at the time and deserved. And I know you deserve more than I can give you at the moment. See, I told you. That's what I've been saying. For this person fears that they cannot give you what you deserve. Because now at this moment, for some of them, they struggling with what they're going to have to give up. What they're going to have to give up to come towards you. And here we go, right here. I wished I would have treated you better. Come on, Spirit. And I hope you can forgive me. Come through, Holy Spirit. Ooh-wee. Yeah. I know they wishing that that they could have treated you better. You know what I'm saying? But they stuck in this ego and all this toxicity. And like I said, for some of them, they thought you wasn't going nowhere. After you kept telling them, things got to change. Or else I'm going to have to move on. Or you ain't going nowhere. Okay. So you just had to show them. Some of you did it out of nowhere. Some of you did it out of nowhere. But they do want forgiveness, though. Some of you may have forgiven this person, but you don't want this person back. Some of you don't. Some of you really don't want to hear nothing this person got to say. But you're not mad at them. Some of you are not mad. You just say, it was what it was. Now it is what it is. I've moved on. God bless you. And you done. And some of you, like I said, some of you may still have a little salt with this person. And some of you probably would entertain the conversation just so you can bite this person's head off. and give them a piece of your mind. I mean, but like I said, and this person knows that for some of y'all, they and that's like I said earlier, that they fear the that you might reject them and cut them off. You know, I'm also hearing, I can't handle your words right now. For some of them, they may not be able to handle your words, collective. Because some of you, I don't know. You feel like home to me. So for some of you, you felt like home to this person. Yeah. And then we have, I'm sorry I didn't know. I'm sorry I didn't know how to love you. Wow. And then I'm still confused about it all. Yeah. This this person is still confused because, like I said, they know that they got some work to do on themselves, and they also know that they can't come back towards you without making some sacrifices. That's just straight up. Let me get one more spirit. I'm running because I don't want to hurt you even more. Wow. Okay. And then we have 3 of them that actually fell out, so we're gonna just use these last 3. So for some of you, you could have been dealing with a runner, somebody who, this could be somebody also that may run from their feelings as well. They don't really express this. They bury their feelings. They could, they love you like crazy, but they, never tell you. But they in regret because they didn't tell you. I've been lying to myself. For so long. Yeah, some of them might have been, lying about their feelings, about how they truly felt. Some of them could have been lying to themselves, that and trying to make themselves believe that they wasn't the one that sabotaged the connection, that it was you, but it was really them. Ego. That's the ego talking. And then, I don't know how to live without you, and I'm trying to understand myself more. So this person could have been, this person know that they got toxic ways. They know that they got ways about them that did sabotage this connection. They know, and they know that that they got these toxic ways that that needs to change, because for some of you, you told them that. But and once upon a time, they was in their ego, like trying to fake like ain't nothing wrong with me. It's the collective. That's their problem. It's it's them. It's not me. But the whole time it was them, and they knew it was. They may have been reflecting on themselves, and coming to the realization that they know that they sabotaged this connection, and they allowed others to come in and help them do it. For some of them, they don't know how to live without you, because they have not found anybody else like you. What they received from you was a blessing from the divine himself. It was God was truly blessing this person. He was gifting this person with someone like you. Yeah. They've been trying to find that type of love that and the energy that you gave. They've been looking for it ever since elsewhere, but they haven't been able to find it. They haven't been able to find it. That's why, for some of you, that's one of the reasons why what's making them want to come back. That's what's making some of them want to come back, because of that. Okay, so let me get a energy oracle, and then we'll close this out. Collective. All right, Spirit, give us a message for the collective before we close out. Okay, so we have adjacent possibilities. I think that's what that is. Number 24. Let's see what the book says. You could be 24 years old. Maybe this person is. Or maybe this could have been how old you were when you met this person. It could have been 24 months for some of you since the last time you saw this person. I talked with this person. That's about, what, 2 years? So what this means is, it means many unconsidered options. So it's in the upright, so we're going to read it as such. Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you will feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decision that bring happiness, strength, and forward movement. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Okay, perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take new and different action now. Okay. Okay. So it could be something that some of you might be putting on the back burner, you know, a goal, a direction you may want to take with something. It could be anything. You know, you might be putting it off. Spirit is saying don't do that. Whatever it is that you've been putting off, go ahead and do it. The options that you have not been considering, Spirit is saying it's time to go back and take a look at those options. Because the ones that you haven't been considering might be the ones that you need to consider. All right, collective, that's all I have for this reading. I pray that it was a blessing to you. Once again, I want to thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Oh, and thank you for the McCormick. I can't think of your first name. Thank you for the the Cash App. I appreciate it. Thank you. God bless you. And God bless all of you for your donations. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Thank you once again. And I pray that this reading was a blessing to you. Thank you, and you guys have a blessed evening. God bless you, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye bye.